Let me just open in the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad is his messenger. I greet you all in the greeting words of peace we say in the Arabic language of Assalamu alaikum. You know, this is a moment in time. I didn't know Mr. Powell at all. I met him once with Granny, and I went over to see Granny when she was alive, and I met him. You know, but I benefited from him for a little better than 30 years. And I was locked up in Pekin, Illinois. I was about 23, 24 years old at the time, and I met Asa. I don't know his dad, I didn't even know his mom. But the offspring, and it's 1,500 men there, but it was something about him as an individual that I clinged to, and we were giving each other our photo albums. And then I was going through his photo album, he's going through mine, and we ran into some girls, and he's like, "Oh, I know her." I was like, "That's my girlfriend." And he's like, D Money know him too. But I'm from Cabrini Green. I'm on the north side. He's on the 79th and Morgan. And so I'm like, man, you know Tanya Peterson and Sherry Jones? I said, I thought I had them under lock and key. So when I left him, I go to the phone and I called them. And I said, hey, oh serpent in the garden. So he said, what happened? What happened? I said, what happened? What happened? I said, you know a guy named Asa? And she got quiet. I said, Asa? She said, Asa who? I said, Asa from 79th Morgan. Oh yeah, I know Asa and D Money and Malik and da. I said, you're a lady in a tramp. Yeah. So she's like, so now she's tripping. She said, you thought you were gonna get all those girls and me and Sharon wasn't gonna get nobody? It was so horrible, right? Because this is my girlfriend. And she out there with Asa. D Money now. And then I meet Asa, and then we really got tight then. I said, oh yeah, this is good. So I ran with this brother in prison. Vic, I met Vic before Asa, and we just never grew apart. You know, God brings people together, you know, and it's not luck, chance, or coincidence, because we were cellies at one time. And out of 1,500 people, this is a hostile environment. You can really get hurt in there. We saw it. We get hurt out here. This not hurt because you can shoot me from way over there. You know, I could be Mike Tyson. What happened to Mike? He got shot by a little guy from way over, but in there you can't shoot.
Yeah, they look you in the
You
eye.
have to come and touch me.
Yeah, they look you
And
in
in
the
most
eye.
cases, you're going to lose whatever you was touching me with. And you're going to be the statistic in this
They look you
situation.
in the eye.
Yeah.
They
So
take you
that's
down.
so when we were in there, you have to be around brothers and sisters or brothers that really can get down. And me, Asa, Major, D-Nice, Strutter G, and Be Real, you know, out of 1,500 people, we had to have an alliance with one another. So that Vic, you weren't there. Remember, you got out of jail. You got out of jail before. Yeah. Because what happened is Asa, I left people. I left Oxford. Yeah. And me and Vic were together. It was then when me and Vic were together, I left. And then came Asa. Asa came after me.
What about me? Could I
And then you came after me too. Yeah. Of course. helped my dad. Because when I left, my dad met, it's ironic how we can, I left Pekin. I left Oxford and went to El Reno, Oklahoma, and my dad came in, my mom, your dad's locked up, da-da-da. So then he comes to El Reno, but he ain't in Oxford yet. I don't know where, he said, I'm going to Oxford. I said, yeah, I left Oxford, that's why I'm here, da-da-da, this would happen. But when he goes to Oxford, he meets you all. And then I go to Pekin and I meet you all. He meets Vic. He tells me, Victor Woods know you. I said, oh, yeah, that's my guy right there. Yeah. He said, I gave him a lot of them books, too. He liked the white books. I got to tell the truth, Shane, but look, no, it's so kind. We're young boys. What do you think we're going to do? We're in prison. We're 21 years old. And this is nothing more than genocide. You locked all the young boys up and so that they can't procreate. And then you get out at 30, 35, and you running for the border after that. So I got 5 children and I came home. I feel like getting back. So, but the thing is, Asa, I didn't meet his dad, but I met his offspring. And I'm listening to what they're saying, and when he's reading the obituary, I was like, yeah. And I was reading, he was talking, I said, that's Asa too. That's him too. I'm like, man, that's cold-blooded. That's why the people like him, because he's a real life. He got me girls and everything when I was in prison, because I wasn't real good with girls. He's a nice guy. I was a little hard. And I come up with a rough side. My dad old pimp. And so I came up rough. He was real soft-handed. I was heavy-handed. And he velvet. I'm steel. So he hooked me up with girls. I went on visit. I met his mom on visits. I'm telling you something, when you're in prison, people don't get visits, man, period. For the whole years of his life. And if you gotta be there to know it. So, and then I'm taking pictures, he's sending pictures. I got Dottie and Cricket, and they getting girls, and they seeing my picture, and they say, they like you, they coming. So I'm in there getting dressed, I'm braiding my hair. I'm way away from Chicago. I'm in Pekin, Illinois, and I can't, I'm a bad dude. I can't get a woman. I went to prison at 20. So everybody I had, they was in high school, they ran like turkey in a cone when I left. But I'm there with him, he got me visits, I'm sitting in there. Man, this dude got all these girls, man. Every time he get a visit, I get a visit. And those things you cherish over the years, because it helped me do my bit. Then it gives you somebody to call, I'm writing there. And it all because of this brother, Mom. It's because of your son, and I would be remiss not to be here. I meet D-Money. I knew D-Money before I knew him. Armando, I knew all of them. He carried you all. I met y'all on a visit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they came on a visit. I said, man, this guy got guys coming to get him. And then I was like, man, you got new friends. And he said, I got new friends, but those guys are thorough. I said, are they? My friends left me. And then I came home and I see D-Money, you still with him. That's why when I was walking out and I looked at it, I was like, damn, D-Money. He's still here. Damn near 40-something years later. It's a good thing, man. I'm just happy to be a part of your life, and Vic, Mom, and and God ran me into some good people. I may be doing what I do now. I may not speak to him all the time, but it doesn't make a difference. Every time I speak to him, it's like we were just together yesterday. Could be 2-3 years out in time. It's still the same old feel with Show Enough, Vic, Asa, D-Money, Mondo. It's just a treasure, and I really thank Allah for putting me in this dispensation of time and being around this type of people, because he's a precious God and he knows what's best for me. It's just good for me to have been friends with this brother, this brother and that brother, and the ones that he gave me. And I have no regrets, And you just can't make this stuff up, man. God write a good book, and one day we will be there. But I ain't even fretting that. I've been living, I've been dead. So I've been there before. So I just thank this man for giving birth to Sean and Asa, and giving me an opportunity to meet him, D-Money, and all the people that's attached to him, his mom. And I just pray and hope that we continue to march down this journey and stay tight. You know, we've been this tight for 30-something years, you know, and we met each other in prison, and we came out of prison. Who does that? And I got a lot of friends in prison. I didn't talk to those guys at all. I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? But brothers like these brothers here are progressive brothers, and it's just meant to be. So, Brother Asa, you know, keep your head up, continue to march, and keep living out your dreams. And thank you for this opportunity. Assalamu alaikum.